Well, same story, different day.
Yeah, pretty much same old fucking story. $5. This game is $5 on Steam, and it is
This game
4.5
is
gigs.
Sea of Thieves' grandfather, if you ask me.
Oh god, fucking Durandal, Durandal, we know you're a foot fetishist. You're saying you want to get paid while indulging in your foot fetish
Jesus Christ.
at the same time. Giving out foot massages for $5. What the fuck?
Lobby is up, by the way, Razor.
You gonna get the game real quick? Alright, Durandal. And if you guys want to join us, play with us, the VC, you can pop in the waiting room, and then one of us will bring you down into the streaming chat.
Probably
It's
me,
my
because I will
Discord
not be
server.
the one running all across the ship. I'm the pilot.
Yeah.
I sit in one place and I hold a button.
So you're gonna get foot massages for $5. Okay.
$5? I give you $5.
Anyway, where were you at? Sorry.
Hit back.
Back. Play co-op, right?
I am the assault. I think, yeah.
Ah, okay. Seas of Alaron or whatever it's called.
Seas of Alaron, yes.
Okay. Hey, Dragon, how you doing, man? I forgot to say hello. Good to see you again, Razor. Life has been a big beach. Nah, I understand, man. That's how it is. Hey, Alexios, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Everyone's here. Holy shit. Nice, nice, nice.
All the friends.
Oh yeah, Jim. So I understand there now. Well, we could always play it another time. This game looks interesting. This is probably going to be added onto the rotation.
The official Discord does like PvP and PvE nights if you ever want to get in on those.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I hosted PvP night for them last week.
Nice. I've been wanting to play this game ever since I saw it on YouTube because like Markiplier played this shit, Oni played this Game Grumps and all.
The devs themselves still play this game. They do dev games.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, how do I get the buff hammer?
You have to equip it before we start.
Oh shit.
Because you can only carry 4 things. What are you carrying, by the way?
Rubber mallet, spanner wrench, fire extinguisher, and telescope.
Could be worse. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah. We're playing casual, so.
Okay.
And this is just PV AI, so it should be too difficult to handle. There is a ship in front of us.
Yes, I'm gonna strip away the armor. Oh, this is the mortar. Okay, this is very different from the tutorial ship.
Yes, because I'm actually driving. This ship is port in front only. It's the same as yours from the tutorial. It's Pyramidian.
Okay. Oh, by the way, did you know that Sabaton once did a Lord of the Rings song?
I'm not surprised. They seem like the type of people that would do that.
When they were still trying to figure out what kind of songs they wanted to do.
Nice. Alright, so as the pilot, I have special abilities that affect the ship. They have pros and cons.
Okay.
But the 2 I have equipped are I can turn faster or go faster forward, but they burn the engines. So when I'm using them, you'll see the engine's health all depleting at once.
Gotcha.
Alright, coming in to destroy this crane.
Oh, it's a railgun.
Puzzle gun, but
Oh. I don't know what the hell it is. What does it do?
chain lightning.
Okay, so it's really meant to kill crew members.
Well, you can't damage the actual people on the ship. You can destroy the guns and all the various components. Destroying guns is actually really useful because then the ship can't fire back at you, obviously.
Gotcha. So this is more of an objective-based mode.
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 different co-op game modes.
Hello, Insanely Hostile. Why are you so hostile?
Or maybe he's so hostile he has flipped back to being passive, like the glitch with fucking Civ and Gandhi being a nuclear maniac.
So apparently there's a glitch in Oblivion where this one NPC will beat his wife.
I've been hearing rumors that they've deliberately re-added old glitches from the original Oblivion just to keep the...
Yeah, just to keep it a genuine experience. That's fucking hysterical, because there were some funny glitches for that game.
One of my friends is like, I'm
remember-
finding holes in geometry where there were holes in the original game. I don't know if they fucked it up again or if they genuinely put these holes in here again.
What's really fucking funny, I remember... Did you ever do the Dark Brotherhood quest line?
I've only played Skyrim, but yeah, I've done the quest line.
Okay, so in Oblivion,
Freedom.
there's a really good quest in the Dark Brotherhood quest line where it is a murder party. You are to kill an entire party, right? Like a bunch of people who owe the client a shitload of money. And they told him, oh yeah, we're gonna lock you in a mansion, and somewhere in the mansion is a chest full of gold, but really there is no chest full of gold.
You wanna see something cool, Razor? Look up. There's a battleship up there.
There's a battleship.
Yeah, look above us.
I can't see it. Oh god, I fell! Oh yeah, that is cool.
I don't remember that quest, but it's also been a long time since I've done that. My current
Oh, it's on
Skyrim
Oblivion,
playthrough
it's
is
not
heavily
Skyrim.
modded. Oh, it's only in Oblivion?
So,
No.
yeah, so what I did was just really fucked up. I did a thing where I was killing the weakest people who went to the party, or the strongest people in the party, and then went down to the weakest. And I thought, okay, the racist old lady who hates dark elves and the dark elf, those are the last two. Those should be easy, right? And I thought, okay, well, old lady's next. And she's like, oh, it's the dark elf, it's the dark elf. She killed everybody. I warned everyone, but she wouldn't listen to the racist old lady. And she immediately runs at Mach fuck. At the speed of Mach fuck.
Jesus Christ.
One hit kills this 20-something-year-old dark elf.
Oh my god.
And she went flying with the punch, and it was so fucking funny. I was laughing hysterically for like a good... God, like... 20 minutes? It was so fucking funny.
I haven't done it in a long time. I need to fucking put that on my schedule again. A modded playthrough of Skyrim based off of a variant of my character.
This was an Oblivion Dirndl, yeah. It was the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And my god, that was like some of the best... That was one of the best quests in that game. One of my favorite ones. as fucked up as it is, the murder party. That murder party was like my favorite fucking quest.
There we go.
Another ship down.
Ah, the boss came back for us. Fuck.
We're taking very little damage.
Because we're playing on casual.
Oh, is that why? Oh, is it because I'm new?
Well, I didn't want to throw you into the deep end too quickly. I want you to enjoy the game, not be like, fuck this, fuck that, I'm leaving.
Now that's okay. That is fair.
Freedom. What have you not yet done that you're going to do? Should I be concerned? It is so satisfying to fly between buildings.
Is this another target we're supposed to take out?
Yep. Just firing that big glowing red generator there.
Alright, here we go.
Also, if an AI is on a turret and you want to use it, just hit E, they'll hop out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna use that minigun. Give me that. Why do our crew members look like they're ready to make blue meth?
Jesse, we need to cook on the airship, Jesse.
Jesse, we need to use the airship to cook meth, Jesse.
Ain't gonna find us up here, Jesse. We're 10,000 meters in the air.
Oh god.
We're good.
Barely
Just shooting
taking any
incendiary cannonballs, we're good. Oh, he has a railgun.
Oh, there are railguns in this game.
Yes. You can actually unlock everything just by playing as, or, well, to... Alright, brain, catch up. When you play as a faction, there are specific unlocks that you can get, but if you just stay as a faction, you unlock everything in the game anyway. It's just faster to switch factions.
Oh dear god.
I know I have to get them on the port side because all the guns are on the port side. Spin her around. There we go.
You spin me round, round, baby, right round.
Since this is a
Like
big
a
ass
record
ship, if you
player.
aim for the glowing big red bits, that's extra damage.
Oh, nice. Right now, I'm just trying to keep everything from being burned.
The AI, you can handle that mostly. We still get a full crew even when we don't have 4 players.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're fairly good at repairs. On lower difficulties, at least.
Oh, shit. Captain!
I had a rando from the community join last week, and they made the Captain Look joke.
Oh, this game is so much fun, though. I'm actually enjoying this.
And this is just PvAI. If we had enough people for a PvP, PvP is really fun too. And it's coming from me when I hate PvP in most games.
That's high praise.
The Demon Fox liking PvP, that's a sign of good PvP right there.
Yeah, that is. Oh, fuck.
I've got an emergency heal for the engines if I absolutely need to use it. Yeah, it does has a cooldown, but... most of the damage is coming from me because I'm using kerosene to go faster.
Oh, that's on fire. Oh, that's not good. Dear God. Here we go. That I'm not sure, Dern, though.
What is Durndal talking about?
He said, isn't there a similar game like this, but it's about ice-breaking ships in the Arctic in, like, the 1800s? I think I might know what you're talking about, Durnal.
Huh?
Alright. Minigun! Let me know when you're in position again, Zoe.
Alright, I'm in
Yeah,
position.
well, I mean, the combat is a lot like Sea of Thieves, yeah. You were right about that, the ship-to-ship.
This game is Sea of Thieves' grandfather.
Oh, fuck.
It says Sea of Thieves' grandfather.
Everything is on fire. Oh, dear God.
I'm pretty sure the boss is almost dead. No, it's not.
Good. Good here. Oh, shit.
Alright, I'm gonna stop flying in circles around this thing. Hi, Connor.
Oh, dear God.
You should come play, Connor.
Hey, Doge, how you doing? Yeah, it is kind of like borrowed trauma, ain't it? When, like, you have to, like, maintain the ship. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Listen.
Well, tell the GF she should come play too.
Oh, is this another objective we gotta hit?
Aye aye, Captain. Or aye aye, Engineer.
Well, I'm not the captain, you're the captain. Ah, crap. The gun can't... the mortar can't, for some reason, it can't move all the way to the left.
I can just turn us to the left.
Gotcha.
Connor, I can't help but notice that you launched the game despite saying that you're with your girlfriend.
No.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh dear God.
I'm stuck to the motherfucker.
Reload.
Alright, forward facing. There we go.
Nice, there we go.
Alright, Raider down, on to the next objective.
The ship down.
Yep.
Hey, Zelda, how you doing?
Hello, Zelda.
How you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Sam.
How have you been doing?
Oh god, it's Connor. How did he get on the ship?
Very carefully. Canadians tend to be a very slippery bunch.
I hear they like to commit war crimes.
Just by being very sticky from all that consumption of maple syrup.
Oh god.
I'm joking, by the way.
Them's fighting words, Connor. Alright, I'm gonna turn us around so we can hit this.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's called Dread Hunger. Oh, the service shut down? That sucks. I just need you to turn left, Zoe.
A little bit left.
So what are these little floating things over here?
Those balloons that are blinking, those are mines.
Yeah.
Enemy
Oh,
mines.
those are mines. Oh.
I've seen people play Dread Hunger. It looks super fun. I'm sad I never got to play it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
We're also being circled by planes, which are, aggro to us but not shooting us for whatever reason. There we go.
There we go, it's down. Nice. Oh, there's fighter planes?
Oh, there's another fucking position down below. Yeah, there's planes and stuff in this game too that shoot at you.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're at Connor's house. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Hey Zelda, tell Connor he's a nerd.
You want to tickle Connor? You're sitting behind him. Tickle him. Do it.
You should do it. He's on my ship.
People
This
are the
is the
most
best time.
Listen, people are the most vulnerable of being tickled through the armpits. So tickle his armpits.
People are the most vulnerable being tickled when trying to manage an airship with me piloting. What have you done, Freedom? Freedom! About to change your name to Imprison There. One. Huh?
I noticed certain guns don't work on certain things.
Yeah, some guns are more effective against certain things than others. Probably just face forward and let the Skyline Mortar take care of it. Alright, what did you do this time, Freedom? What's the damage?
Why is the manufacturing base not taking? Why is this red thing not taking damage?
I think they weren't updated. Wait.
What? What's wrong?
Not just the rum. He got me the green camouflage eyes.
Thank you, Freedom. I'll make sure she gets really good use out of them.
Wait, what happened?
So I have a friend who likes looking at people's thrones and buying things off of them.
Uh-huh.
So he went on my throne and bought me ramen and some gray camouflage gamer programmer socks.
Aw, that was nice.
Thank you, Freedom. I actually forgot the socks are on there.
Oh yeah, chat. So I forgot to mention next week is I think I said it earlier, my birthday is going to be next Sunday.
It's not so. That's so what I did. Well, yes, that one also is mine. Take your water bottle and drink it.
You got him, he almost fell off the chair. That's good. There you go.
Good.
I'm thinking about doing a big Insurgency stream for Saturday, since most people have Insurgency on who are my friends.
Nothing. You're lucky that one, I'm in the middle of stream, and two, I'm drinking. Because I would chase you down the stairs.
What is your girlfriend's tickling you to now?
No. She scritched my head and said I'm a good girl. I'm gonna do something to you. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out.
It's the time for those 3 points.
Oh god. I will say that though, Chad. If you want me to play Oblivion, all I'm saying is it's on my wish list on Steam. It was actually pretty cool. I like it. Getting like a full body of 2 teams for Insurgency and playing the PvP where everyone's friends. You know what? I think that'd be a good idea. I know, what was it, I need to figure out how Sharklet did it, but Sharklet has,
Yes, earlier, but I had other plans.
But like Sharklet has like this big fucking server for Insurgency where it's like 24 people can join it. It's just got like a bunch of different custom modded game modes in it. It's Sharklet Shark House, it's called. Played on it for a little bit, like on Tuesday. It was fun.
I was gonna change the ship and I forgot to do it.
Reloading.
Plans mostly just doing some reading and going out for pizza. Nothing that crazy.
Ship down.
Nice.
And exclusively for... Wait, do you know what we... I don't...
Yeah, a couple
I
of
don't
slices
know.
Of, like, Sicilian sort of deep dish.
I know you can be able to join it if you go
Pepperoni.
on the server browser. I don't know if Sharklet has it active all the time. I know she did say she'd pop by on Saturday. If I was gonna do a birthday stream.
Why is Zoe burning the fucking engines?
Are these guns on our side?
Shut the fuck up, Connor! Yes,
they
they are.
Come fucking make me!
Because I'm streaming and I can't hear over my partner whenever he's talking at the same time you happen to be talking.
Reloading.
That is why I did not join Go, because I've got a partner with me and it is easier for her to hear if I have shit on speakers.
The fuck is that thing?
That is a drill that it dropped from, I assume, space, like a fucking space marine.
Ah, okay.
Let me grab this. We wait for the supply ship, I think. Pretty sure it's supply ships in this map. Yeah,
Hey, Infrit.
it is.
I was originally gonna do Arena Breakout Infrit, but then Zoe invited me to play Guns of Icarus, and I wasn't gonna say no.
Fuck, he's running away! Get that supply ship!
Because me and Zoe don't get to collab too often. Yeah, how you doing, Infrit? Can we get a shot for Infrit?
I guess you make your
You
schedules
probably
like
this
I
game,
do, Razor.
Infrit. It's $5.
You should come play, Infrit.
It's a lot of fun.
$5 and it's yours.
I'm enjoying this. It's like it's a steampunk game where it's airship combat.
I guess you do your schedules like
Yeah,
I do,
ABI is a
Razor.
good game.
You make your schedule, and then if someone invites you to a collab, you just replace something on the schedule.
Usually I try to write my schedules ahead of time. Lately it's been kind of weird.
Well, that's what I do too. I write it ahead of time, but then if I get invited to a collab or something, I'll just replace the game.
Or if, you know, a new game gets released.
I am bad at planning collabs, so I really just end up just replacing things.
You know what? I'm the same way at times. So it's all good. Don't feel bad.
Also, do these look like Flak 88s to you?
Yes, they do.
Me, Connor, and
That's
Audrey
the-
had this conversation before.
Has Audrey played this with you?
Yeah. He's got D&D tonight, though. I already tried to invite him.
Oh, who? Audrey?
Yeah.
I didn't know he played D&D.
Apparently he plays on Sundays. I actually forgot today was Sunday. As soon as I get home from work,
I
all
need
of
to.
my
I need
work
to get
just
back
blurs
to
from my mind.
D&D. I miss playing TTRPGs, man.
I kinda do too, but I have attention span issues.
Fair, so do I.
So like for the first 2 or 3 weeks, I'm like, yeah, D&D, and it's like, I don't want to play D&D today.
Hey, Megalum, how you doing? Can we get a shot from Megalum?
I see their boss over there. And a lot of fucking planes.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, every time I plan a stream for ABI, I always end up fucking changing it with something else. Because usually people are like, hey, Razor, do you want to play this game?
Well, you offered Sunday as one of the days we could play together, so I was like, yeah, I can afford
Oh,
that
no,
day.
no,
I got
I
nothing
know,
else
I
to
know.
do.
I don't mind playing this with you. No, that's why I'm just saying that was just like... Phalanx, oh shit, thank you for the raid. Hey everybody, I'm Razor, I'm a tactical werewolf YouTuber, how y'all doing? Currently we are playing Guns of Icarus. It is a very fun steampunk airship combat game.
It's
I'm here with
only
my friend Zoe the Demon Fox.
$5.
How are y'all doing? Hello Raiders, hello.
Am I
It
missing
is
an
$5
engine?
on Steam right now.
I was wondering why it has much fucking drift. I'm missing an engine.
Why won't this fire go out on the engine?
Because I was running kerosene and I forgot to turn it off, sorry. I used my special ability to repair it faster.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's got a 100-second cooldown, though. The planes are so
Star
tracking
Trekking,
us.
oh yeah, Star Trek Online. How did that go, by the way? Were you playing that with Action Bastard?
Yes. Hopefully, we make it back before they all decide to engage the base, because they're just chasing us right now.
Oh dear God.
And we don't have any rear
the
facing
story
guns.
otherwise good. Star Trek Online is a lot of fun. I've played it a few times in the past. Oh, Blade oh, that's right. Yeah, Shoddy. I saw that. I noticed Shoddy started streaming again.
I started playing a Shoddy again recently. We were playing Forever Winter, like, a month ago.
I gotta start playing that game, because...
I think you would like Forever Winter.
Chip ISO, he got me the game. Unfortunately, I just never got around to playing it.
It's really fun, it's just 100 gigs.
I was originally gonna play it with Chip, but Chip's availability is kind of hard to get a hold of these days.
You have any interest in Schedule 1?
Oh, I've been playing Schedule 1. Me and Dax, we have a playthrough working together, if you want to join us for that.
Nice.
Would you be interested?
Possibly.
Phalanx wants to get it too.
I have it through Steam Family, so if that person's on, I
Also,
can't play
apparently
it.
Schedule 1 is going to get a massive update. They're going to be adding some new locations to the game.
Did you hear about, the publisher of Juggler Simulator trying to sue them?
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that stuff, yep.
I feel bad for that dev, because apparently the publisher didn't even tell them.
Oh, really? So the publisher just went over their
The
head.
dev of the Juggler Simulator had nothing to do with it. The publisher's just like, a game about dealing drugs. Interesting. There could be copyright infringement here. Alright, we gotta focus that boss down. He's gonna do the most damage to the base.
Dear God. Really? Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of that going around, hasn't there? Like, companies speaking on behalf of other people.
I saw a thing from Movie Games even said that, yeah, we didn't tell Byros about this, we're doing this investigation on our own for etc.
Oh yeah, trying to cover their own fucking bottom line, that's what that shit is.
I also heard that Palworld was countersuing Nintendo over the Pokemon debacle.
That's gonna be a never-ending he said, she said shit show.
If Nintendo's lawyers would chill the fuck out a little bit, they wouldn't have this issue. Alright, we just have to survive for 2 more minutes.
And I'm trying to fix the... Oh shit. Oh dear God.
His armor's up, I'd use the minigun. Ah, Connor's on it. Connor, shoot the fucker with the minigun!
Hey, Carrie, what's up? Oh dear God, dear God, dear God. Do you still have that ability that makes the repairs faster?
You mean the engine
Use that right
repairs?
about now?
It only works on the engines. Pulls down. It needs to go up. Alright. That's good damage. 30 seconds, come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Oh dear God.
Shit. 10
We
seconds.
went kaboom. We went Hindenburg.
But it doesn't end there. We just have to pray that, well, the objective will end before we respawn, but hey,
Oh, we
did
gotta
it.
respawn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we won.
Good job, crew.
Wasted. Was gonna ask you, how does that make you feel? What, that you're wasted? What, that you're drunk?
I'm trying to get
I
wasted.
mean, let loose. Let loose, man. Relax.
It's Sunday
As long as
night.
you're drinking responsibly. I'm gonna go grab a cheeseburger real quick.
I'll take this time to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a cheeseburger.
My face is that time.
I have returned. Just need Razor to come back from getting his cheeseburger. His bees trigger.
I'm back.
Welcome back, friend.
Thank you. So how do I change my class loadout?
Click class loadout.
Okay, so rubber melt. What's the best repair tool you want me to use?
Fuck, what do I run? I run mallet, spanner, extinguisher. Myself. But since the pipe wrench is like middle of the road, maybe you wanna run that and then other things. It's up to you. You put together the build that you think is good.
What? This thing. Fail-safe kit?
That is a, 8-second repair cooldown, 1 HP repair, 3 rebuild power, heals over 20 seconds, heals for 20 HP a second. Not the best, but I think it's good for if you need to get repairs but you need to run off and do something else. Probably use those because I don't do a whole lot of repairing, just slap it on. Also, I'm going to name off the various ships I have access to, and without letting you see them, tell me which one you are interested in piloting next. Goldfish, Junker, Squid, Galleon, Spire, Mobula, Corsair.
Galleon sounds fun.
It's about what you would expect. Are you still customizing your kit?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm doing good. I too am getting wasted.
I've been doing alright. Been doing alright, Kiori.
You know what you should do, Kiori? Is get this game and get wasted while trying to fly an airship.
Oh, isn't that an interesting combination of things?
Well, I'm in the process of doing it and I'm flying pretty straight, so...
Some would say you're on the straight and narrow.
Straight, narrow, and me don't belong in the same sentence.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, Kiore, I am.
Oh, I can change the color.
I clicked the button by accident, fuck.
Well, it's okay.
Well, anyway, so I'll show you around the ship before we take off.
Okay. So I'm also snacking on some Old Bay flavored goldfish.
Nice. Alright, so this ship is pretty simple.
Hey, what?
What?
It is $5,
Yeah, that's
$5
right.
American
I'm
dollars.
watching the stream right now.
Oh yeah, I heard my fucking voice in the background. So the armor's up here. Oh, fuck.
You're like, so the armor's up here, proceeds to get attacked.
Alright, let's kill that fucker and I'll
So
continue
it's
the
like
tour.
so it's pretty much a pirate ship.
It only has guns on the sides.
And the rear.
Yes. But the sides are, like, heavies, so... I'll just keep focused on this fucker. The balloon is up next to me, so generally I can do some repairs myself. If you have the in-game chat on, Harrison is watching the stream, so he will correct me if I'm fucking wrong about something.
You know what's a game that's really fun and it's free? Wolfenstein Enemy Territory.
Never heard of it.
It's like TF2, but World War II.
Alright, so...
Neither have I.
Balloon's up here. The armor is, like, right there in the middle of the deck. All your weapons are downstairs. One of the engines is in the mid-deck with the armor.
Some goofy-ass guns in these
You guys
things.
will probably be mostly below decks anyway. Oh, so you may not realize this, but at least for me, this ship is an unwieldy piece of brick to fly around.
It looks like it flies like a brick.
It feels like it flies like a brick. Especially
Yeah,
after
this
just
looks
flying
like,
a Pyramidion
these
for 2
airships
matches.
look like something in a Final Fantasy.
Kinda. I know I like it.
Definitely has that Final Fantasy vibe to it.
I can tell you my trick with this ship is just to keep the guns on the enemy. Just don't let up.
Yeah, it has 2 heavies guns on either side, so...
Damn, okay.
Worst case scenario, I just activate the Phoenix Claw and spin us around to the other broadside.
Oh dear god.
This thing generally also has range, so as long as I can just keep this pointed sideways, we're okay, I think. Cruiser incoming. Probably not the best ship for an infiltration, but...
We'll make it.
It's whatever, right?
Not that this is stealthy by any means. All I have to do is fly down here, sit next to this for like 10 seconds. Pray the Flak 88 doesn't kill us. Try not to slam into things. There we go. Now I hit the gas and move on.
I will say it's a very interesting game.
There's still like 2 more game modes for PvE.
Oh, really?
All we've played so far is assault, defense,
Enemy
and
stern of us.
stern. Shit.
And right now we're playing
Aye, aye.
Infiltration.
Yeah. Port. I think part of the reason I like this game so much is because it's like structured, like you should probably be giving orders most of the time. Like Ready or Not. I like Ready or Not because I like being tactical and stuff.
Yeah, it's very cooperative.
Yeah. Oh, dear God. That's reloading.
Speaking of Razor, we do need to play Ready or Not again at some point.
We do.
Mary's behind us. Planes, great.
Have fun with this.
Oh, dear God.
I mean, there's a flak on the back to shoot at the planes, but they're in front of us right now. I do play Ron. We've probably played together, Kiwi.
So the yellow shit coming out of the engines here, is that fire or is that just an ability?
That is me using the Phoenix Claw. Sometimes I forget to turn off my pilot ability.
Ah, okay.
Burns up the engine, but,
I couldn't quite hear Zoe.
I said I've played a lot of Ron. Razor and I have done, like, 6 or 7 collabs of it.
We've done many collabs of Ready or Not.
Especially on my birthday the year before. Because I
And then
specifically remember all of you throwing fucking grenades at me and singing Happy Birthday. I was like, please fucking stop. I hate the song.
And then we pelted you with flashbangs. I pelted you with 9 bangs.
I got pelted with flashbangs. Everyone singing his Happy Birthday. It was a traumatic experience.
I'm sorry.
I jest, but
I didn't mean anything by it.
that was back when we still actually played with, like, however many we could pull in before you started doing, like, just back to normal levels.
Well, yeah, because it took the challenge out of the game. And people were talking over each other, and...
I think if we organized it better, it could be cool. I wonder if there's, like, a in-game VoIP of any kind. Or a mod for it.
Well, the problem was... There was a lack of communication. Like, it'd be like, okay, we do this, and everybody was, like, confused. I know it was a mix of people who played the game for a while, and a mix of people who hadn't played the game, like, at all.
I know part of the issue was just, like, whenever we would split up, we were generally fine, and then when we link back up, then people get confused who they're supposed to be sticking with.
Gotcha.
And then we start wandering off, and then the wrong people would follow the wrong squad. That's what I always notice in
Corey
VODs.
says, do you have Hell Let Loose?
I do.
Alright,
I haven't played in a
is
long
up there.
time. We're gonna kill the fucker. I haven't played Hell Let Loose in a long time. I think they got the Tobruk update or something, Tanisha. I would say Hell Let Loose, Fury, because I haven't played that in a long ass time. I kind of miss it. I used to play with my ex-best friend, but obvious implications are obvious.
Reloading.
Trying to keep us broadside. We'll survive this. Ah, he's trying to ram us into the wall. Is that 19 stacks of fire? Oh my god.
Reloading, reloading, reloading.
Alright, we need some distance. Balloon is not having a good time. Just need some distance. Alright, port side.
Oh, shit. Oh, dear God.
I only work 2 days a week, Kiori, so I'm basically good whenever.
Shit, everything's on fire.
A driver? I'm the driver. I'm doing my best to pilot. I like to think I'm pretty good at it. I almost won PvP night. I had 2 good games and died for like 2 games. Then I won the last one. So I guess I did win PvP night. But I was sleepy as shit, so I'd go to bed.
Oh, dear God.
Curie asks if next week is good for you at all for Hell Let Loose.
I'd have to check. It depends on the days.
I can't do Wednesday, because I made a promise to a friend I'd play 40k tabletop with them. And I can't do Tuesday, but I can do any other day.
Yeah, I can't do Tuesdays and Thursdays anymore for streams because, well, at least for the time being.
Jesus. I'm shredded.
My Tuesday. Oh dear God, there's so many fires.
Get on the heavy weaponry.
Oh, dear God.
When we say next week, Kira, do you mean like next week, like in May? Because I know some people see Sunday as like either the end of the week or the beginning of the week.
Oh, dear God. Oh, shit.
I mean, other than Tuesday and Wednesday this week, I could play with you just two people if you want, Kiri. If I just find space. Beginning to wonder if killing the boss is worth it.
Oh, dear God.
It's worth it.
Wish we had either more ships or a more maneuverable ship.
Reload, reload, reload. Here, Zoe, get a little higher so we can get the bridge of that
I
ship.
almost got it. I need a little more altitude.
Aye aye.
Got him.
There we go.
Alright, focus on repairs
Down.
for a second. "19 stacks of fire in my balloon."
Oh, dear God. There we go.
I don't know, Kiri, because I have not played since September 19th, 2021.
That's a long-ass time.
I'll get the balloon.
Right side.
Dear God.
Yeah, things get more exciting when you're piloting a ship that's not maneuverable and you have to actually fight your enemies if you want to survive.
Amphibious Stoog, hey! Yeah, the servers for this are still up. Yeah, absolutely.
Not only that, Amphibious, the devs play, like, every week with the players. And I've been doing it since the game died. I'm in the official Discord. I hosted their PvP night last week.
Well, you said since the game died.
Well, they've been doing it the whole time, but... the last time I played this game was... maybe 9 years ago?
Oh, shit.
And then for the longest time, there's only been, like, maybe 5 players on at a time.
Can we take out those flat guns at all?
Yeah. Shoot the platforms, they'll eventually collapse and then the turret will fall.
Ah, okay.
But, yeah, this
Yeah, it's
game's
fairly
from
old.
2012, I think? 2014, maybe.
A lot of YouTubers will play this game, like Game Grumps, Markiplier,
Yeah, this game is old as shit.
PewDiePie.
Old but gold, for sure.
Old
So,
but gold.
Chi or E, I can do Monday or Thursday for Hell Let Loose. It's only 50 gigs, so I'm not going to sleep
dear
tonight
God.
anyway, so I can have it installed by tomorrow. 5th of May. Yeah, I can do the 5th of May. In that case, I will not install it tonight. I'll do it next week.
Problem is, I can't stream extremely late. Because this week they got me coming in early again.
God, I hate waking up early. That's what I do for my job.
Yeah, I hate that shit too.
My boss actually asked me today if I wanted to pick up more hours since I only work 2 days a week. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Not right now, but maybe. Because, like, the only reason I switched to day shift is she said I don't have to host. I can stay in the back and do the to-go orders. That's the whole reason she brought me on day shift. So I'm just kind of worried that getting a 3rd or 4th day, then I'll have to go host. Because I get really stressed around people. Especially when a restaurant's full. Because some of those people get...
restaurant jobs are very, very stressful.
Some of those people come in, see a full-ass restaurant, servers that can't even get to them, and they'll yell at me. I'm like, look around, there's nowhere for me to see you. And then if I'm on hosting duty, I have no reason to go anywhere else, so I'm just standing up there, and they're all staring at me. And then my anxiety starts spiking, and I have a panic attack.
Oh, man. What was it? Friday sucked. Friday sucked real bad. Friday was fucking horrible. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong at my job. I had fucking people getting all mad at me and shit. It's like, dude, it's not my fault the fucking computer systems for our registers aren't working.
My girlfriend at one point was like, why don't I recommend you to my job so I can, like, just do customer service? And it's like, it's not that there's people in front of me, it's that I have to deal with people. Because I cannot handle the assholes. I will fucking lose my mind.
People suck. People fucking suck.
God, I've probably told the horror stories I've had at my job before. Like when I first started working there. There was a DoorDash. I know damn well I put everything in it. The dude calls and is like, well, I'm missing some food. Hi, Audrey. The only thing he was missing was 2 pieces of bacon. But he was like, well, I'm missing his food, I'm watching my family eat, and I can't eat. You can't eat because you're missing 2 pieces of bacon. He ends up coming back up to the restaurant for his 2 pieces of fucking bacon. And this is like maybe my...
For 2 fucking pieces of food, it's like... Fucking make your own goddamn food, asshole.
This is maybe my 4th or 5th day.
Bacon is not hard to make. It is not hard to make bacon. Just get a fucking pan and throw some bacon in. As simple as that.
This is like my 4th or 5th day. So, I didn't have, like, customer service on the brain yet. So I was like, well, on the phone, I was like, well, sir, I know I put everything in there. But you're welcome to come up here and get whatever you think you're missing. He comes up there, gets his 2 fucking pieces of bacon. And... he gets mad at me. He's like, you can't be calling your customers a liar. I'm not coming back here. soon as he went out that door, thank fucking God, we don't need your service.
Damn it! I want. Never mind.
What's wrong, Harris?
Dang it! I voted for hard. We only got normal.
I'll vote for hard for the next one.
How to use bacon? Well, you put it on cheeseburgers. You can wrap jalapenos in them.
Should I add another ship? Because I noticed there's like 2 extra people, and Jake keeps going back and forth between spectator and crew.
I'm open to it.
Alright, I'm gonna remake the lobby and add a ship. Oh no, Audrey, he never came back.
Ooh, that does sound good, actually.
By the way, Razor, I made a new lobby. Search and Destroy on Drowning Wastes Night. Because this game is ancient, and the only way to add more ships is to remake the lobby entirely.
So how do I do that? How do I
Just
get
back out and go back to joining the lobby area, and you should see a lobby named Search and Destroy with no password, Drowning Wastes Night.
Which one are you?
Hard. It was funny when I wasn't captain.
Running Waste Night, you said?
Yeah, you're here. Click on one of my things. I'm the price of knowledge. There you go. Hello, Rose.
So that a shitload of people can play co-op. That's interesting.
You can have up to 4 ships, which is 4 players per ship.
Oh, wow.
And then
co-op?
PvP, yeah, that's co-op. PvP can be 4 on 4. So that is 4 players per ship, with 4 ships on either side.
It's fucking mayhem.
Damn, that's crazy.
Or you can like split it up in various ways. You can do fucking 2v2, v2, v2.
Oh, damn ad break.
Sorry, Harrison.
It's alright.
And if you have noticed, you can name your
Do you have
ships.
any special abilities for you to use for co-op?
What was that?
Just talking to my gunner here, Eddie Knight.
Ah, I see. Also, the thing that absolutely sucks the most
there are like any
in a restaurant
abilities that are available to you
is people that seat themselves. When there is a massive sign on the hostess's desk that says, "Please wait to be seated." I had a table one time on night shifts. It's like a man, his wife, their 2 kids. They come in. Me and a server were standing behind the desk. I call out, "Hey, how many are you?" Because I always want to check, because you never know if there's going to be a party or not. They say nothing. I just count them. I turn around to grab 2 menus, 2 coloring sheets. I turn back around. They've walked off.
Oh my god.
And they picked where they wanted to sit. By sheer luck, it happens to be in the server that's sitting next to me's section, so at least I didn't have to, like, tell me I have to move or anything.
Right.
But then no one goes and gets their drinks for, like, 10-15 minutes.
Oh no, Kiori,
Shoot,
people
yeah,
are fucking
it
illiterate.
should be
People,
underneath your.
I was already annoyed, because, so I was
Sorry,
like, I'm not gonna
underneath your
go
engineering
get their
equipment.
fucking drinks. The crew chief was like, hey Zoe, they've been sitting there a while, can you go get their drinks? Yeah, sure. Continues to ignore them. I go grab the other server whose section are sitting in anyway, it's like, hey, can you go get their drinks? Because if you're gonna disrespect me by ignoring me entirely when I did actually try to interact with you, and try to see you, fuck you. Actually, no. I got that wrong. I did go get their drinks. And the guy was like, tea. All he asked for was tea, which we have sweet and non-sweet. But 95% of the customers that come in want sweet tea. So I just automatically assumed he wanted a sweet tea, so I got him a sweet tea. Most people will say the difference, like I want sweet or non-sweet. They're just like, I want tea. I'll grab you a sweet tea. Come back with sweet tea, give it to him. He drinks it before I've even walked away, says nothing. Server walks past him multiple times.
He drank the whole fucking tea.
No, not the whole tea, but he sipped it so he knew what he had before it had even gotten away from him. He said nothing. The server walked past him multiple times. He said nothing. He waited until our cook came out to go to the bathroom and asked her for a sweet tea. Or an unsweet tea.
Dear God. Are we waiting for more people, or...?
I'm ready. It's Harrison that's waiting. We waiting for more people, Harrison, or are you just figuring out your stuff? I talked over you, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so, Glassy Chicken, just so you know, impact bumpers is kind of useless unless you're on the helm, which is very unlikely for an engineer.
Oh, Kiri, yes, they are illiterate. The amount of people I've had complain about prices when the prices are in the fucking menu.
What I have been dealing with is fucking people who keep complaining about prices to me. Like at my job, like, oh, they're like, oh, well, why is the dog food so expensive? It's like, well, that's the brand that you picked is fucking expensive as hell.
There's a price tag right there on the shelf.
Yeah, exactly.
And
like,
tax isn't that much hard to calculate.
I'll tell you one thing, I definitely want to try to get the hell out of customer service. I hate doing it. I hate dealing with people.
Yeah, being a hostess isn't much better.
And, you know, you got those fucking boomers out there. They'll be like, or just ignorant people who have never worked retail or any kind of, like, service job, and they'll be like, oh, well, you know, why don't you find another job? Well, the problem is, right, in a lot of places, unfortunately, retail and other service jobs, those are the only type of jobs that are fucking available. Yeah, there are people who would love to freaking work at, like, nicer jobs. But the problem is, in those places, it's a little bit harder to find something that isn't a service job. You know what I mean? Especially like in the area you live in. Like if that's the only type of employment that's available, that's all that's available.
I'm just happy that like I can work with my boss on this type of thing. Like she wanted me on day shift for so fucking long. And I kept refusing because one, I didn't have a ride. Two, I was stressed out enough being a hostess in holidays. For whatever reason, I've been there for like almost 3 years. Because I have to work Christmas Eve and Christmas. Christmas Eve, he had me...
A nightmare.
It was. Holidays are always a nightmare. Christmas Eve...
I was always baffled that like, fucking restaurants will be open on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I gotta work on Thanksgiving too, no matter what day it falls on.
Fucking bullshit. I think there should be a law that restaurants should be fucking closed on Thanksgiving.
The other IHOP in my area closes, but ours is open 24/7, so... because it's owned by someone different.
I remember when I worked for Aldi, right? We were closing for Christmas Eve early. And this motherfucker, we just told him, hey, we're closed. We're closed. We're in the middle of closing so we can wrap up and go home. This motherfucker, the balls on this guy. He tried to physically open up the damn doors so he could get in.
We have people do
and
that
he
all the
looked at us
fucking
like,
time.
how fucking dare you close the store? It's like, dude, we have families too.
We've had people do that, like... my first year on, like, specific holidays, because our, like, the overboss changed it, but originally, in my first year, we did, on a holiday, close at, like, 4 o'clock. But because we were still, like, doing, like, the cleanup, we would, like, lock the doors at 3:30. We had to leave one door unlocked because the door dashes would stop at that time, but we might still have some sitting in there.
Oh, we got enemies behind us, by the way.
DoorDashers take their fucking sweet-ass time to get there, so we can't
DoorDashers
close
are
doors.
fucking... I'm gonna say it right now, I'm not afraid to say it, DoorDash drivers are fucking dumb. A lot of them are
Some
ignorant
are...
as hell, too.
I'm friends with you,
Oh,
some are
but...
stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I got your DM earlier, Curie. I just had to have time to get back to you. I was in the middle of... I was outside cooking and spending time with family at the time when you sent me the DM. I will get to it. I will get to it.
What the
When
fuck
I get home from work tomorrow, I'll start working on it.
Alright, we gotta help them, because their balloon's, like, deflating.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah,
Oh, they're on a
customers-
galleon.
But I will say this though, right, about a lot of DoorDash, a lot of them, not all DoorDash drivers are dumb, but goddamn, a lot of them sharp. Just be glad you don't have to deal with Instacart.
What is worse is... because, you know, sometimes when someone's ordering DoorDash, they might want to do the double dash thing. So, for us,
gotta be even worse.
that is a second ticket. And sometimes DoorDash fumbles that, so then 2 different DoorDashers get those 2 different tickets. So one DoorDasher come in for half the order, and the other DoorDasher come in for the other ticket. I've had 2 DoorDashers fighting over that. When it's going to the same fucking place. And I get, yeah, it's your money.
I fucking
but
hate
like,
DoorDash.
Jesus.
I hate the delivery apps as a concept.
Like, I know you want your money, but...
yeah, I don't know. These apps have made people so fucking lazy. And they rely too much on these fucking apps now.
Though, there's pros and cons. For someone like my family, where we only have one mode of transportation, and that is not always available.
And that's fine, right? No, I get that, right? But you have some people who are just too fucking reliant on it. And then, like, people who work retail, and you know, like yourself, you know, people like us who are in service jobs, like retail or working restaurants, the DoorDash, the problem is with DoorDash, there is no, like, job interview to gauge what these people are like. You know, it's very much, the only requirement really to have for DoorDash is to have a pulse and a car.
Well,
and that's really it.
As one of my DoorDasher friends showed me, you do have, like, a percentage. You'll get more orders if you have a high percentage. If you, like, cancel orders or you decline them, I think, is one of the things, then you'll just get less orders, or less orders that give you money.
Right.
So there is a bit of a balance to it. Doesn't mean everyone will do it. They'll take whatever the fuck they feel like doing, but some DoorDashers actually care. They'll try to keep their percentage high so they get like big orders.
Oh yeah, no, there are good DoorDash drivers out there. Don't get me wrong, there are. But the vast majority that I have seen, the ones that I have experienced on a daily basis,
yeah, I've seen both sides of the coin working at a restaurant.
DoorDash drivers, they tend to be a bit more professional. Uber Eats also.
And some DoorDash drivers will steal the fucking orders right off the table.
The worst ones, in my honest opinion. Worst ones from any delivery app has got to be Instacart. Now, Instacart's more for retail. They're not for restaurant.
I've only used Instacart once, and thankfully they got me everything that I needed that was on the order.
But oh my god, I have such in my area.
Actually, no, I've used Instacart twice.
In my area, dumb as rocks.
A long time ago, I used Instacart for the first time. That was my first time taking out a loan too, because like we need groceries really badly. $250 on Instacart, and they were missing like a quarter of the things we ordered.
Oh my god.
Like, I go into stores and I see like all these workers putting the shit together. How does Instacart fuck that up?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Instacart, I feel like, is the worst experience I have had because these people, they're just like, half of them. I hate to say this, right? Because I get it.
Left side.
Learning a new language is hard, but you got, like, the language barrier.
We had fucking Americans forget half of our order. And there was 2 of them in the car.
You also got a lot of Americans who don't know how to frickin' speak English either.
Yeah.
Barely understand what they're saying. Like, most people nowadays, no one knows how to freaking enunciate. Oh, we're dead.
We'll respawn. It doesn't make sense.
Grab food in Singapore is not that good.
I think there's no child left. No,
Food
that's
Panda, what is that,
political.
like DoorDash in Singapore?
But as Curie said, people don't know how to read, speak, or write. And I actually graduated school half a year early. And confirmed. Half the people in reading class can't fucking read a single sentence straight.
Oh, it's getting worse. Have you seen the viral videos of teachers talking about how they got students that can't even memorize anything? Like, they will watch a 2-minute video, and teachers will ask them, "Hey, what was in that video?" "I can't tell you." And it's just like, we are fucked as a society.
I mean, I'll be honest, I got a bad memory too, but I can remember key details.
I got bad memory too, but it's like...
But the point is, I can remember key details that are important. Like, if you ask me these random questions about something in a book, if it's not important, I don't remember what the fuck it was. But it's like, what's the author's intent? What did this thing mean to this person? I'm gonna wing it, but I got the details I need in my head still, so I can probably figure it out. By the way, I hate author's intent questions. I didn't write it. I don't know what the fuck he meant.
It's in my own server, so go ahead and pop into the waiting room.
God, I hated school. I think part of the reason I hated school so much was I had a lot of good teachers, but some of them were incompetent, and then all the students being as dumb as they were.
You know, it's funny. I got invited to a high school reunion. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't
really
think I want to
didn't
see
like
any of
the
these
you
people.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to fucking see any of them. I don't even remember half their fucking faces.
I'm not trying to kill us. I'm trying to get out of the storm, but he's ramming us into it.
Yeah, see, and Alexios can say that as a former fucking teacher. He can't fucking stand the school system either. God, I remember when Alexios told me on his last day of work, he fucking played Pantera on the way out.
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna spawn farther away. One thing that sticks in my mind is, in high school, when I was taking geometry, our teacher was... One thing was already weird because there was only like 5 of us in the class. But our teacher was not very good at her job. And I am still amazed to this day that for that final test on that class, which I barely paid attention to because the teacher wasn't teaching shit anyway, I guessed my way through it, and I passed. Then again, geometry isn't that hard, I guess.
Yeah, some of these schools, I'm gonna be honest with you, they,
I had a lot of good teachers in high school. It was just like in 10th grade that I had a really fucking bad geometry teacher. And then my science teacher was a bitch, but...
I'm gonna be honest with you, I was always horrible at math.
Oh, same.
Math and science were my worst subjects for me.
Math
Social
was one of
studies,
those
though.
things where if I paid attention or not, I would probably still fuck it up. God damn it.
Oh yeah, the one thing I really hate is algebra.
Social studies was easy, because that's history. History I was really fucking good at.
Oh, because history's fun.
Especially to get the fun teachers that like can make all the jokes and stuff.
I mean, history, let's be real, history class is essentially just story time.
I actually almost failed an art class, which, despite the fact I have no artistic talent whatsoever, I was good at art class. Because the teacher was a bitch. When your teacher has a very high turnover rate for students that get kicked out of your class, you know it's not the student's fault, it's the teacher's fault.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, like... You got a lot of these teachers who are just not very good at getting their students excited for anything.
Or teachers that are a little too strict, and then... In high school, in 9th grade, I had a science teacher. And for medical reasons, I was usually sleepy by the time I got to her class. Sometimes I would pass out. I wasn't the only fucker that went to sleep in that class. But I was the only one that she stole 3 of my notebooks, because I was writing instead of paying attention to her. And then also, oh, you're falling asleep, I want you to stand for the rest of the class. What about the other guy, right over there, who is currently asleep?
So,
Feels like she had a particular vendetta.
I guess.
you all for a reason.
Felt like that.
The question is, how the hell did you manage it away?
How I manage what?
How did you manage being singled out by that one teacher of yours?
Well, at the time, I was like half homeschooled, so I only had 2 classes. And then I would go home, but... Then for... 10th grade, I was just homeschooled entirely.
Really?
What's the goldfish like?
Oh, in tonight, I would recommend taking a fire extinguisher instead of the Dyna buff.
The goldfish has 4 weapons on it. It has a heavy on the front. Goldfish is like fast and maneuverable. Super fast, no fucking armor whatsoever.
Gotcha.
Let's try the Spire. It's a glass cannon. But
The
I'll
Junker
open
was the
this.
last one we did, wasn't it?
Spire
And,
faces
Glassy
front.
Chicken, if you're going to take the Dyna buff, I would recommend pairing it with the Pipe Reg.
Is it Spire?
I'll show you around it when we get in.
Oh, it's a goofy looking ship.
If you want to stick with the rubber mallet, pair it with the
That
spanner.
shit, yeah, looks like one of those anti-tank sticky grenades.
One of the things I like about this game is you can name your ships. So this one I named the Tower of Antioch.
Right.
Oh, nice.
My galleon's called the Crowfather.
Oh, nice.
And then Harrison's galleon is called Nobility.
There you go.
Like physically assaulted Alexios.
How are we feeling this time?
Alexio said soft policies at his school led him to being insulted.
Ah,
I said, yeah, there's a lot of policies in these damn schools that just you can't fucking defend yourself against like students.
I don't want to go too deep into all this because I am not a political streamer.
It's no, I don't know. I mean, it's not so much politics, but it is.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but I get what you
you
mean.
get what I
It is-
mean, yeah.
it can get that way. I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, Alexios, so maybe one of these days, you and I should have a private call, and I would really like to hear your story about this.
Mine? Or his?
Nah, I talked to Alexios.
Ah, I see.
And of course, maybe you as well, Zoe. Maybe we also could
Yeah,
have a
you
private
still have to
chat, I don't know.
psychoanalyze me. That I drunkenly asked you to do when we were playing Squad 44.
Fuck, we did. How long ago was that? I'm
A
sorry, I
long
did
ass
video.
time ago.
Yeah.
Oh
so
look,
then
and now it's happening again. I'm drunk and I'm asking you to psychoanalyze me. Fuck.
So when you saw me,
Oh, yeah,
you know what I noticed?
So Zoe, how old were you when your cat died?
Loading.
I have actually been psychoanalyzed before. I have a good friend that I haven't spoken to in a long time who has a psychology major.
I want to go a little higher.
Ooh, party in the union.
Alright, so all the weapons are front facing on this ship, so we do have to face our targets. That's probably why it's partially glass cannon.
Gotcha.
And what else is left?
We can take this out.
So, look over here. Looking good.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, the gallon gun's coming in planes.
All right, we're
We
good
have
here
8 minutes
with
to
the
get
engines.
3 airship kills.
Wait, question, you still have your heterochromia on your model or not, boss? Zoe.
Yes,
You're always asking if you still got the heterochromia on your model.
I do.
That's what
Gold and red.
And there's supposed to be a supply ship that's supposed to spawn, right?
Yeah, there's 2 objectives for a supply vessel. Wrong one. There's 2 objectives for supply vessels, but it's not spawning, I guess. There's also 5 waves, and able to spawn on a different one.
Oh, they're higher. They're higher.
Yeah, I'm rising. He's got 2 on him. We're gonna risk the one on the left. We gotta help Harrison and the nobility.
There's one coming at us from the left.
I know, he can wait. Be fine. Fucking Christ. The AI was not this rammy the last 3 times I streamed this fucking game.
There we go, nice.
You can actually crush airships underneath you if you land on top of them. It destroys the fuck out of the balloon.
Cool.
Yeah, if you land on top of an airship, especially if they're already pressed against the ground, you're gonna shred them very quickly because they
we got
can't
fires
get their
going
balloon
on?
up. The engine is on fire. Oh, so it's the balloon.
Those are fixed.
Engines are important. Middle one gives me my speed, the side ones let me turn. If one of the side ones goes out, I cannot turn.
Understandable.
We got 2 airships here. We'll try and take out the frigate. Planes on the right.
Loading, reloading.
Kerosene going in the engines. Going for that Corvette.
Check out its armor. Blast away.
Good job, Razor.
Thank you.
Got more planes. Where is nobility? There. Oh, fucking bombers.
Oh shit! Oh, I fell!
You know, falling off the ship, they even in lore gave a canonical reason for it. You have a grappling hook that you just reattach to your ship when you fall off. God, I hate bombers. You just go over top your airship and try and just take it out.
There's airplanes below us.
We're gonna take out this Corvette. Or crush it. There. Alright, I think our next objective is over there. And with this timer, we should probably get over there. Next objective is at that exclamation point, right?
Why is there a birthday cake on the ship?
12th anniversary,
Oh.
I think. Yeah, that would make sense because it came out in 2012. And it's 2025, so 13 years. Turning.
Right side, right side.
Gotta focus one at a time. This ship is designed for front facing.
Alright, it's down. Hey, Dick, thank you for the raid. How was Easy Red 2, by the way? Hey, everybody, I'm Razor, I'm a Tactical Werewolf VTuber. How you all doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, call me Dick if you haven't. He is a World War II pilot. He's Icarus until modern day. Definitely go check him out. He's a great guy. Very entertaining streamer. Very good at War Thunder.
There's airships behind you, Harrison.
4 hours playing it? Nice. It's a good game. Easy Red is a very good World War II game. Very enjoyable. How you doing, Dick? How are you? What campaigns were you playing on the game?
Straight ahead. Nice.
You know, it's funny. France seems to be only good in video games, not in actual warfare.
Oh, the non-king stuff. We didn't finish
Like
that.
Shanghai and Nine King and French Invasion. Interesting, huh? There you go.
Check out the planes. I see the boss. Alright, we gotta keep our distance.
Reloading. Playing Guns of Icarus. It is a steampunk airship combat game, and you and 3 other players are a crew.
It's Sea of Thieves' grandfather, but you can have up to...
Just without the open world exploration, pretty much. It's more of a PvP, PvE kind of experience kind of game.
You can have
all air
4
combat.
ships in PvE, which means you can have, what's it, 24 players?
And it's 4 players per ship, so that would make
wait,
it,
16.
like,
You can have 16 players in PvE, and then you can have 24 in... Wait, no. 16 plus 16 is...
Is there any fires going on? Oh yeah, there is.
You can have 28 players in PvP. Alright, we got
Engines
this
are good.
armor. Someone get repairing armor.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yes. I knew that was gonna
we
happen.
blew up.
The boss was, like, on our ass that whole time.
Oh, it's really fun, Dick. It's only $5. $5 US.
We would love to have more
it's
players.
a lot of fun. And it's 4 players per ship. Right now we're doing co-op. We're doing one of the co-op missions. And there's also PvP multiplayer as well. Hey, and Fred, I see you got that the wishy emoji. By the way, Wishy is supposed to be getting a plushie from Makeshift. The petitions came in for it. She met her goal. I'm chipping away at the boss's armor. Alright, there you go. Reload, reload, reload.
Get in on what, Alexios? We should take out the ship next to us right there. Don't forget. Left side.
Oh, what, the wishy plushie? Well, so the petition was to get it manufactured. or to get them to make a design. There isn't an official design yet. But once they get the official design, then they'll start accepting pre-orders for it.
Hey, where's our galleon? The list behind us. Good to know. Alright, Razor. After this one, I'm gonna make you pilot. Because you gotta learn. Trial by fire.
Just...
We're also about to die.
Oh, we blew up again.
I know this is hard difficulty, but I would say we're doing really fucking well.
Yeah, for a front-facing ship, yeah, absolutely. By the way, Dick, there are different ships in this game. There's one called a galleon, which is literally just designed to be like a pirate ship. All the guns are facing on the sides.
What was that, Yuri?
Send you something.
You sent me something?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Based off your model.
Why is this so accurate off my fucking model? You scare me.
He's very good at it. He's very good at it. He's done this to every VTuber that I know, including myself. And he got it very accurate. He's very good at psychoanalyzing people. He's a professional therapist, so...
And I've also pioneered this, the use of VTuber models in the treatment of anxiety and PTSD. And I've applied the concepts of a Freudian psychoanalysis with the use of VTuber models.
There are 13 ships in the game, by the way.
13. It's a very unlucky number. Don't start the match just yet.
I'm gonna introduce you to my Corsair because it has 6 guns on it.
So how accurate would you say, Zoe?
How accurate would I say?
Hmm.
Wait, number 50 is an unlucky number?
Would you feel more comfortable on a different ship?
How accurate would you say it is?
Well, I assume those 7 numbers is just you taking into account, like, specific details.
Yes. Those are the details I take into account from your model. And after that, let's just say I analyze based off those characteristics of your model.
Casual definition.
Google what? But in terms of accuracy, right?
I would give it a 90.
There we go.
90 is good.
Not that I can describe myself any better, but 90. I feel like 90 is the number. Gut feelings have never steered me wrong before. Other than when I ignore them.
I'm ready to go. What,
Up you have a comedic villain.
Wait, I'm not. Did I leave the lobby? Oh no, we're here.
Welcome to my Corsair Zachiel. It's a bit of a bigger ship.
We're here.
Actually, wait, I was gonna make you pilot. Never mind, you're not gonna have access to the ship.
Oh, it's a nice looking ship.
Bruh.
Well, now I feel like I need to be a different ship to complement your
Looks
size.
Very, very
Oh, don't
strange.
worry, I'm gonna make a Razor fly, so he doesn't even have the ship yet.
Should I call this ship the Razorback?
Oh god.
Razor, accept my swap slot invite thing.
How do I do that?
I don't know. I guess click on me and also click it.
We should call the ship the USS Razorback.
Good. You can name your ship. That's why my Corsair's name's Ezekiel.
There you go. Set the thing.
There.
Hey.
Let's slow down.
Pyramidon. Pyramidion. Okay, that's the one from the tutorial.
Yes, the Pyramidion.
That looks absolutely explicit, sir.
Yep.
Gotta let Razor have some limelight as a pilot.
These things even fly though? They're made of metal.
They have very big balloons.
Oh, those are balloons.
Although I think they're mostly made out of wood.
On certain abilities, it can be like anywhere from a minute to like 2
Then,
minutes.
yeah, nah, geez, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Although, no, they can't be mostly made out of wood because the cannons catch on fire so easily and they're made out of metal.
It's made out of canvas.
Oh shit,
God
what
help.
bullets am I carrying on this character? 3 rounds. Let's try... Lesmot.
Let's see. You.
Gunners
to
were
go,
always
we're
known to have
ready
a
to go.
few screws loose. This experimental ammo may just prove it. I'm bringing Lochnagar shot. Might regret it.
I'm ready to go.
Are you sure about that?
What? Something wrong with me bringing Lochnagar shot, Harrison?
Well, I mean, the mag for Lochnagar, it's like only one shot in the magazine.
It'll be fine. Razor's ready, by the way.
Alright, so I'll be piloting the ship this time.
Yep.
Alright.
So...
What do I do?
R and F is your speed, which you can see right there on your right. W and S is your altitude, which you can see on your little blue indicator there.
So the more full it is with blue, the higher.
The higher you are, yes.
Okay.
What is shooting at us? You'll get the hang of it. Then A and D obviously just turning. And then
Right.
if you look at the bottom, do you have a Phoenix Claw at 2 and what looks like a barrel at 3?
Huh?
Bottom of your screen, your equipped items.
Yeah.
So the Phoenix Claw lets you turn really fast, but it burns the engines. The third thing, the barrel, is kerosene. Lets you go faster forward, but burns the engines.
Gotcha.
It doesn't burn it
What does that
fast. I don't know what your fourth is. Does it look like a canister with smoke coming out of it?
Yeah.
That is the
Oh,
tar.
how do I stop the ship? How do I stop?
You just hit F until you go back to stop. Or off, I mean. It's like a sea ship. If you go too far backwards and you start going in reverse.
I believe the objective is below us.
You should be able to see it. Also, I think if you look at an enemy ship and just start spam click on it, you can mark it. You're now bumping against the ground. Enemy ship to her right. Flying is really fun. Once you get the hang of it, it's gonna click and you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you hold M, you can see the map. So you can see where our friendly is. The galleon over there. Why is the AI carrying around less mock rounds?
The galleon's our friend, right?
Yeah. That's why it doesn't have, like, the white outline.
We got incoming. Alright, I'm gonna have us turn around.
It doesn't burn the engines as fast as you think, so don't be afraid to use your abilities.
I forget what's the naval term for like right and left?
Port is left, 4 letters and 4 letters, and starboard is right.
Starboard!
I like them!
Enemy ship on starboard.
We don't have guns on starboard. This ship only has them on the left and the front. Got 2 port guns and 2 forward guns.
Good shooting.
Good job, Rose. Good job, Rose.
Isn't Rose your girlfriend?
No, Rain is my girlfriend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
What?
I am just nice to the people that join because they're most likely from the Discord.
Oh, no.
And the community is more or less friendly as a whole, so it's always nice to be nice to them. Because they probably
Right.
haven't played in like 10 years either. Like Harrison, I know you're listening. You probably haven't played in like 10 years either, have you?
So this is like.
So what'd you say? What's the word for forward?
I don't know what the word for forward is, I just know the left and right.
Or the front?
I know stern is the back.
Oh, bow. Bow is the front.
Might be aft. Aft might be forward.
There they are, starboard. Good shit, good shit.
Our guns are only forward and left, or port. Aft and port.
Alright, there are 3 enemy ships on, port.
Oh, the bow is the front. Oops. Alright, so bow is front, stern is back. Port is left, starboard is right.
Alright, there we go.
This is so much more nerve-wracking when you're not the pilot.
Welcome to my world. Airplanes above. Right side, right side.
Enemy SC-130 above.
Boss to our right.
Try to keep your distance from the boss, because it really didn't go well before with the Spire.
That's also true.
We need to get, like, turned around so we can bring our guns to bear. Bow and port. Shit.
I'm going reverse, reverse.
Oh, the arm's gonna go down again. Oh, damn you, fuck!
Got some fires going on over there.
We're fine, we're fine. If you hold C, you can talk to Harrison. Because C is Captain Chat. Captain Voice Chat.
See?
Yes.
So like this.
Yeah, if you hold C and your stuff set properly, you can voice chat to Harrison, who is captain of the other ship. It's captain only chat, so only he'll hear you.
Oh, okay, okay. Incoming airplanes. Oh, Shirai's on Guns of Icarus.
Oh, she has this game?
Apparently.
Is she gonna come join?
Oh yeah, I got her. Yeah.
Tell her we could use a dragon on this ship. Damn, bus. Nice. I'm
We
dead.
do have a spot. Airplanes to the
Technically, we
left.
have 16 slots, because I don't mind taking her off into another ship and you when Rose here continuing this ship.
All right, we won. Oh shit.
Nice. So, how'd you think of piloting?
I thought it was fun.
Obviously,
Certainly
every
different.
ship that you fly will feel different, because they're varying shapes and sizes.
Right.
Well, we're in Pyramidion. Pyramidion is pretty basic. Faster does not necessarily equal more armored, though.
Right.
I've tried out the Stormbreaker. That thing goes so fast, and that thing has no armor.
We're gone.
Also, when you're under ship loadout, if you click the little pencil underneath, right underneath the name of the ship, you can name it something. Yeah, there where it says Pyramidion.
Ah, won't let me do it. Damn it.
What the fuck did you try and call it?
Chat. What did I call it?
Incendiary is fine.
Oh wait, we were gonna call this.
I'm not that picky when it's
Blood rain, no rain.
Equipment.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
Sorry,
bother
it
Shirai.
took me a while to come
You
up
know
with the word.
All the who?
And
All the sheep.
I haven't talked to Shirai in like a while. I keep threatening to force another girl's night on her, and then I keep forgetting about it.
Oh yeah.
I feel
as
like this
saying,
would be a good
I'm
one for
not too
you.
picky when it comes to the gunner equipment that you use.
There we go.
The Murky MILF.
There we go. That's the one I want.
Oh god.
Musky
That name?
I don't know. I wanted something obnoxious.
Go back to ship loadout.
Shipload that, yeah.
I want to see what weapons you have equipped on the vessel.
Everything's blocked right now.
That's fair. You level up fairly quickly.
Yeah.
It is a good loadout though for the ship.
How do you invite somebody to the game? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
First thing would be to get in her VC, because I'm sure she's stuck in the engineering tutorial.
Ah.
Oh, good. Thanks for that, Pure Gold. I'm very bad about keeping track of that.
Once she beats the tutorial, since there's no password on the lobby, all she has to do is click EV or play co-op.
Okay.
And then we tell her what the name and that mission is.
So,
okay.
Zoe, how did that Lockmaker shot work out for you?
I actually was not shooting all that much, so didn't really matter.
Once we get to a certain point, though, I'm gonna have to call it a night because of work.
Good luck, Nagar, Pure Gold. What were you thinking, like 11 or 12?
It was like 12, yeah.
Let's look at time.
Usually I start an hour earlier, but I had the itis.
We got 8 players. Should we up to 3 ships?
Oops.
If we want, we can do 3 ships.
I don't mind flying one by myself with 3 AI if you want to keep your...
I mean, I can fly solo as well. I don't mind.
Hey, I don't mind, Stella. We're here to teach Razor, because this is his first time playing.
That's fine.
And I forced him to fly the ship and he named the Musky MILF.
If you do want to turn Pure Gold, I'd be happy to lend you the wheel.
Isn't there like a 4-ship?
I have so many questions.
Yeah, I can do 4 ships. Yeah, I'll go make a lobby for it.
I had some ideas for some worse names. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Oh
the
god.
ship. I
Actually,
was
have a
going to
name.
call it the Forsaken Foreskin. Hey, where'd you go?
I am making a 4-ship.
if I had a shit right, you know what I would call it?
So hopefully they were all listening and they're going to come over to this lobby.
Razor, Zoe.
What would you call it?
Raccoon fried rice.
Okay, glad to see that at least 2 of you are listening. That was going to make a 4 lobby. 3 of you. Okay. I feel better about myself now. 4!
Which one is it here?
Blockade Crown Summit.
And why you wondering how the hell I came
Well, I
up
said
with
I
that
was
name.
going to
I'm
do it
sorry.
because me and Therese are the ones streaming. So hopefully the rest of them trickle in. Does the other 4-ship game have a password on it, Rose? Because usually whenever I just pop into the game randomly... Interesting.
I have definitely cooked raccoon fried rice before, and it's beautiful.
Wait, you've had raccoon?
Whenever I play this game, boot it up, just randomly, look at it, everything has passwords on it,
yes.
so I have to make my own. All the
Hey,
time.
Killer King. I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing, man?
So yeah, so back in the day, I used to go hunting in both Ohio and Louisiana. So in Louisiana, my cousin and I would usually hunt raccoons. And his wife was pregnant at one point, and I decided, you know what, let me see what I can do here. She had my fried rice is legendary. I killed a raccoon. Let me see what I can do. I made it work. She loved it. I loved it. My cousin
Be
loved
back
it.
in a minute.
So yes,
You had raccoon fried rice.
Well, I'm happy
Yes.
to provide some service to Ignite. I actually really like this game a lot. I am one of the cajillion players
if it
that played it
works,
for about
if it's
100
killable,
hours
you
10
hunt
years
it, you
ago,
cook it, you eat it. Make
then
it
didn't
good.
touch it again for God knows how long.
And because raccoons are technically baby pandas,
Oh,
decapitated,
But
the spine
I
it,
stream it every time I play.
Got
I'm
it.
Twitch streaming, so.
Singe the fur off. You
This is
clean
my
it in-
4th
okay, first you wash
Twitch
the,
stream
cavity
of
with
Guns of Icarus,
cold
because I
water.
did it 3 days in a row
You
last
let it
week.
soak in either Coke or white
And I
vinegar.
hosted PvP night.
That is to actually clean out the impurities.
That still makes me happy.
Why Coke? Because it's acidic. Use that in Singapore to clean out pork intestines all the time.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
really? With Coke?
Oh yeah, not the diet shit,
I-
man. You gotta do the hardcore. I'm talking about the OG Coca-Cola.
Coke could be used for
Yeah, I'm
anything,
happy to see the
man.
community, like,
'cause
coming
I've
back
heard
together
you can
again.
use Coca-Cola to clean out your toilet bowl.
Someone took a
I've
screenshot
done
that
that
there
as well
was 30
before.
players
I
online
use Coke
over the
and
weekend, I
use
think.
Pepsi.
That's fucking crazy.
Just had to take a water break. I hope you all are getting some water to drink.
Yes.
Oh, but the fried rice
Water.
was
I,
nice,
I have
My
sugar-free
spicy water.
Coke right now, so
Hydration reminder.
What do you mean by spicy water?
I'm drinking alcohol.
alcohol. Here is good.
Wow, you'd be an incredible pilot if you weren't drinking.
Hey, fuck you, Harrison. I'm a good pilot.
Yo.
I mean, hey, come to the Baronies. We need more trumpet pilots. Come on.
I was an amazing pilot during PvP night, and I was drunk as fuck.
Give me one moment. I'm gonna. Oh, hey, Shirai.
Yeah, just you can conquer the world if you
It's
learn.
Shirai. Hello.
Also, Idenite, whenever I'm
down.
streaming this,
Alright.
if it's not one of the event days, you're always welcome to join.
I'm gonna,
Or if one is
I'm
an
gonna be
event day.
honest. Today has been awful. Just
Yeah, I remember you were. Yeah, how you feeling now? Hopefully good.
I don't know. I got the lab. I think I did get the lab results, but I wasn't able to talk with the doctor about it. So...
When are you normally awake, Eddie? Because I am Eastern time. I stream
bit
at
nervous,
roughly the
but-
same time every day.
Wait, what
Did you do the tutorial?
I have not done the tutorial yet.
Jesus Christ. You
Is
only
it
have
forced
to do
tutorials?
the engineer tutorial, and then you can play.
It doesn't take very long. It's like 10 minutes.
So this is like Sea of Thieves, but steampunk.
That's what I
Yes.
said. It's the grandfather of Steam of Thieves. I mean, Sea of Thieves.
Markiplier used to play this back in the day.
Who developed Sea of Thieves? There's an idea for you. Steam of Thieves. Goes to steampunk. I'm waiting.
That would actually be a cool idea. I showed Audrey there's a new zombie survival game being worked on called Frost Rail, where it's a steam train going through the forest infested with zombies. And you gotta like make sure the train has fuel and resources, and then you can add on more cars to the train, give it defenses and shit.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm a little bit nervous about the I'm still kind of nervous about the weight situation.
Yeah, I would be too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Lost 10 pounds since the last time I checked.
Make sure you're ready up, Razor.
Oh shit. Lost Foxerin, how you doing? By the way, Shiro, that
Hi, Lost
my
Fox.
post it hit 1K.
Feeling good? Let's do this.
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised it blew up. It's not even that good of a meme. It was just kind of a lame attempt at a joke. Alright, I'm piloting.
Hi, Lost Fox. Alright,
Oh, do
Hammer
you know
of
them?
Evil, I believe in you. Alright, so, captains, what positions are you taking?
Taking this bottom right corner.
So, A.
Is that bottom right?
Yes.
I'll take 11K.
I was asking which thing you're going to defend, but that also works.
Oh, I thought we were going in for the targets. I didn't know it was a defense mission.
Yeah, it's defense, so they're all gonna go to, like, whatever it says on them anyway, but...
Well, the best defense is a good offense, so...
Starboard crew!
Foxrun, we advertise everybody here. Kind of how we operate.
Yeah, get advertised.
Let's get that bomb. Can we get a Gatling gun to take out that armor?
There's more gun... Think of the hydrate, Lost Fox. There's more
somebody get
guns
on the
than
mortar.
just a Gatling gun, but... That's probably all you have equipped, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, the Gatling gun is used to take out the armor, and then the mortar's used to finish them off.
That's what the tutorial teaches you, but there's like 30 other guns in the game.
Thank you for the hydrate. The hydrate. Alright, to the right. Good shit, good shit, good kill, good kill.
Come on, Gru, this glass isn't just for my safety. Kill the motherfucker!
I'm gonna gain altitude. Take out that bomb.
Oh, balloon's out. Nice. Ah, shit. What are you? Oh, it's the Musky MILF. Why, hello there.
Oh.
There's an ally, Hammer of Evil. Come down. There is an enemy, down south. A3. Heading to B. A3.
Under control over there?
Everything's under control over here, yeah.
Oh, come on. Why'd the boss have to come in on my side?
Do you need
Because
assistance?
it doesn't like you. You hold down C for voice chat, yeah?
Yeah. Is your, voice functioning? Is voice chat enabled? Go to audio and see if it's on. Fuck you, Leonard.
Yeah, it's enabled.
Oh great, a storm. Just what I need.
Full steam ahead.
We're all really far away from you, Nobility, but we will try and get there. They're at a 5K. You probably took a better route than I did.
What's that, Zoe?
I said you probably took a better route than I did. Because I had to fly down the canyon. Trying to go bail out Nobility.
By the way, Gray Zone's getting a new update.
I was getting an update.
Gray Zone, it's gonna begin dynamic weather and there's gonna be faction warfare.
Okay.
Now there's gonna be, like, positions that you'll be able to capture across the map. And other players can fight over them.
You still
Is
alive
this
over there,
in
Nobility?
PvE
We're
as
on the
well?
way.
Yes, it's in
But
PvE as
just
well.
barely.
That means will we be
You're fighting
dying?
against the other player factions, and you'll also be fighting against the other. Well, I don't know about it for PvE, but I know for PvE you'll definitely be fighting the. Oh dear God.
So that means
Alright, crew, we're going for a flyby
So that
on
means-
starboard side.
Hey, Shards, how you doing, man?
if we were to storm a town, let us say, most likely we'll probably be dying in PvE as well. For actual players.
I know it's definitely going to be doing a lot of PvP.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel that Shards. My allergies have been pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Shrek, you wanna help with the boss? Leader?
Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna.
Circling back around.
The first thing that comes to mind.
Alright, we're getting quite a bit of them.
First thing that comes to mind as I'm giving this.
Alright, 2 to the north, 1 for C, 1 to the south. Prioritize north or get closest.
I think it's best that
Don't know how on earth I passed the engineer training, but whatever.
You got this, Shirei. I believe in you.
Oh my God, this game's lagging. Holy shit.
Back through the jungle instead of using the little birds. Plain and simple.
Burning engines. Wrong voice chat. Burning engines.
Alright, so how do I join you guys?
You should be able to hot join. There should be fucking... What is this map? There should be a server if you click play co-op. Blockade, normal, Crown Summit.
Should I stay in my corner or help you out with those bomb carriers?
I would say stay in your corner. I think 3 ships will be able to take it out.
So, what do I need to do? Play co-op?
Play co-op.
Okay.
Look for the server that says Blockade, Normal, Crown Summit.
I don't see any servers. Choose the faction menu.
Oh, choose a faction first. It will not affect anything about your gameplay, so... Whatever looks the most fashionable to you, I guess.
Arma, you're doing a good job.
Fun fact, most of the community is Angelin Republic.
Interesting.
Razor decided to be Fjord Republic or whatever.
I don't know, I was picking the one that had the least ugly looking uniforms.
I think I picked Angelin Republic because they're purple, and at the time I was addicted to the color purple. 10 years ago.
For what it's worth. They all look pretty
bad.
But...
For a game from 2012.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5 bits, Sentinel. I don't know what I did to deserve 5 bits, but thank you.
Yeah, my gunners are doing a good job. Alright. Is that you, Zoe?
Right in front of you, yeah. I'm Zekiel. Alright, I'm gonna go for 3B. If you want to take 9I.
Nine I, you said.
Yeah. You take 9I, I'm taking 3A.
Roger. I'm making course.
Alright, and then,
So, Shirei, what violence is it gonna take to force you to do another Ladies' Night?
I'm just kinda weird about getting stuff, done, you know?
It do be like that.
Yeah, what all did I have to look for, or...
I mean, I don't mind playing the Ladies' Night Forest if you want me to. I just
I feel like this would be a good
out...
game for the...
Go ahead, Racing.
I feel like if you were to do another Ladies' Night stream, this would be a good one.
Was it the only one that was on the match list, or...?
Possibly.
I
It'll
don't really see
say
anything
normal Crown Summit on it.
Okay.
And not have a password.
God, there's nobody online, jeez.
Yeah. It's been getting better with the developers asking for war stories in the official Discord. The match won't take too much longer, so we can figure it out after, if we have to.
I seem to be getting better at this.
I'm missing an engine, right? Drifts. Okay, so when you click play co-op, what do you see, Shirei?
I'm already in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on Razor ship.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need an engineer.
You have Shirei.
That's the damage.
Everywhere.
Nothing so far. Just kind of look at what's... Just check everything and see what's damaged or not. It's the same ship as the tutorial.
How do you select the different stuff like the buff hammer?
The what?
You can only equip 4 things at a time. You have to change those between matches.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Good job,
Ugh.
crew.
Jeez.
Take him out, take him out. Good shit, crew, good shit. One more hit and it's dead.
I am actually curious if your VC is working. Run on your feet, Mr. Dulo!
Me ram?
Yes, that does do damage.
I think I saw that.
You saw me ram that ship.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Nice! Good job.
I've been playing too much Skull and Bones. I have a ramming ship. Just ram everything. If it's in your way, destroy
Skull and
it.
Bones? Jeez.
Yeah, I got it on sale for like $5.
Ugh, $5 too many, jeez. Ugh.
Hey, they're finally adding melee combat.
What's a Skull and Bones?
Yeah.
Wait, a pirate game that didn't have melee combat?
No,
No.
no, that's how it was. Yeah, that's they freaking had it like, and it's just like, jeez. And you know what? I'm getting tired of all this No Man's Sky garbage that every single game that comes out decides to do.
No fucking melee combat in a pirate game. A fucking...
But like, I'm
pirate
gonna be honest. I'm getting so tired of all these games that are coming out, and we're just immediately going all like, oh, we're just gonna fix it in post.
The other annoying thing is I'll be like, hey, where's all the content? Oh, it's coming soon.
And it doesn't.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna take that route, at least do it the way that Crime Boss YK City did. Take the Epic exclusivity deal. fuck them over by just using your early access on their exclusivity deal. Release the full game on Steam.
What they did?
That is fair.
That is what Rocket City did. They took the deal not for the money, they took the deal so they could use their early access on Epic. And then they released the full game on Steam. Which, if you ask me, was a smart fucking play.
That is good.
Use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but just feel like every AAA game these days is just like, oh, we'll just be like No Man's Sky. We'll just,
But
it's not great now,
Skull
but it'll
and
be great.
Bones
And
is a quadruple A, remember? God, I want
God.
to kill that guy.
The definition of quadruple A is very funny, by the way.
I'll be honest with you.
Assassin's
Skull
Creed
and
4
Bones...
counted as a quadruple A title.
Skull and Bones is still garbage, but the combat for me is fun. Because I'm easily satisfied with certain things. I like the ship combat. Other than that, game's not that great. Grind isn't that bad, I guess. I can just go rob 2 or 3 forts and then I have all the resources I need to build another ship. Got that done in like a couple hours. Giddy.
So I guess either you do the mallet or the spanner. Ugh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, Sherry, you never answered my question. I planned
I'm back.
ladies' night, and then ask you and Tiff and Mare what day they're available. We figure out. I guess I'll look through your libraries and figure out something we could play.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of bad when it comes to figuring out when to.
So am I.
Getting around to pretty much anything is just difficult for me.
Worst case scenario, we just play Deep Rock again. That's nice and simple. That's what we started doing Ladies Nice off of.
Pretty much.
I was on a bathroom break, Lost Fox, sorry.
Ugh, God.
Are you
I've
tired?
been out of it lately.
I know that feeling. You would like the Corsair Razor. I'm like in this little glass box.
Oh, it's cool.
And I got these fucking hydraulics on my balloon. It almost looks like a carrier. This thing is like 3 stories tall.
It looks less, what's the word? Less janky than the other ships.
Yeah, it looks cool interior and outside.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize we got back. I was busy slamming a fistful of dried cranberries.
One on the raiders are friendly.
Oh.
You want a Sprite cranberry?
That drill, on the other hand.
Let me know if you need help, though. I think the Corsair is fast enough to, like, get over there. Although, Razor's in a musky milf Meridian, so that's also pretty fast. But it's so cinematic to follow another ship from behind.
We done them planes.
Working on it. Gotta take out that drill.
Alright guys, we're making a pass. Take out that drill.
Alright, we'll let them focus on that. We're gonna deal with the ships. Alright, Hammer? God, I rammed him so hard he faced the other direction.
Alright, here we go.
I see you engaging.
Can I ram shit with this ship? No.
You can ram on any ship.
Don't know how safe it'd be, but
Yeah.
If you're going fast enough, it does some more damage to them than you.
Another airship on the way.
And you can always crush them if you can get them underneath you.
Oh dear God. Sorry. Airplanes on the right.
I assume that thing down there is an enemy, or
Anything
Yeah,
that has like the
lower
white
left
holographic outline.
Anything with an outline's an enemy.
Sometimes pilot map to market for you like the planes, but... Also, allied ships have like a blue flag attached to their balloons. Good to know, good to know. Bombers. There goes that ship.
There we go.
One left. One's down.
Ah.
Oh shit.
I was wondering what the end game there was, Razor.
And you guys are just knocking them out of the air like they're nothing.
Lower on normal.
I don't know for sure how much of a difference the buff hammer makes to everything.
It makes a significant difference. I see a triangle of tracers over there. Time to focus on the boss, though.
Armor's down.
What's wrong, Lost Fox?
Airplanes, airplanes! To the right.
Alright. Starboard.
I need a gunner on the Gatling gun now.
I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to get everything up in the back over here.
Are you lonely, Lost Fox? Hey there, 15 ninjas. What's up?
Alright, ah, frick. What are we shooting at here?
Wait,
That big thing down there? Or?
Son of a bitch.
Heading the wrong way, I'm trying to...
Port side.
Just say focus most of your fire on the boss. Once that's down, the game ends.
I'm working on it.
Ah.
Just shoot at everything right now.
Oh, frick.
I need one person on the mortar and one person on the Gatling gun.
As high as we are, balloon is not a priority until we start getting close to the ground.
I'm trying to get all of our stuff fixed. Because we've been taking a
Prioritize
lot
armor
of
and
damage.
engines.
I don't know which one's armor and which one's engines.
Oh, I'm voice chatting to my Icarus.
Arma, can you hear me?
The engines are obvious. They're at the very back of the ship, always, Shiroi, no matter what ship you're on, and they are big fans. Armor is like the big brick of pipes.
Is it the big one in the middle, or...?
It's in a different place on every ship, but it's near the front, I think, on Pyramidion? It's like called the Hull or something.
Also, Razor, try to focus on keeping the enemy to our right side. We have more coverage on the right than the left.
His guns are on the left though, aren't they, on the pyramid?
The left side, yeah.
It's alright, I'm moving around.
Oh damn, didn't
Well,
they
their
take
guns
out the
don't
balloon
fire.
of this thing?
Which one?
Boss is almost dead.
Never mind, you took care of it.
Boss is about to slam into the ground. Hell yeah.
One gun's just completely out of commission for now.
Oh, you can rebuild it.
Oh, I know, it's just kind of, you know, gone.
I gotcha.
Guys?
Yes, Captain Harrison?
Oh, I was just saying, good job.
Hell yeah. Time to support the Anglian Republic.
Long live the Anglian Republic.
Where the fuck did our territory go?
Hey, what's up, Drifter? I'm doing alright, man. How about you?
You know,
We're,
I'm not
we're
really
playing
sure
Guns with Icarus.
what
It's
happened.
a,
I don't know how we
When
fell
I
so
went to
far.
bed on PvP
it's
night,
a,
we
it's a,
controlled most of the world. What the fuck
steampunk
happened?
airship game.
I wish I knew.
Join
Uh.
the baronies will consume all.
Yeah, it looks like the Fjord Baronies came back pretty strong.
Hey, go check out Drifter if you haven't, guys.
Yarash? No. The Yisha Empire is attacking.
I mean, the mercantile is about to get swallowed up by both Chaldea and the baronies, so you might want to abandon ship if you're mercantile.
God, we lost fucking everything over the weekend. If you cares what I'm talking about, Razor, there is a faction war. If you click on a world, you can see the map.
I don't know about it.
You're Fjord Barony, so you're purple. I'm Angel and Republic, so I'm blue.
I'll change my oh, I can't.
You can change your faction. You don't have to.
Ah,
So all my friends in the community are
Wait,
Angel
they're
and
the
Republic.
Fjord Baronies? You... How dare you come back so strong? Get back in your corner. Go back to Lord's Leap.
No, we're consuming everything.
I wish it was that easy. Is that why you abandoned me, Hammer? Are you one of those filthy Fjordians?
Oh, God.
Well, here's some news for you, Hammer. Harrison's also an Angelin.
I mean, we're actually in alliance with Angela, so we're only trying to push into, what is it? Mercantile and,
Pretty sure it's pronounced Anglian, but I could be mistaken.
I'll pronounce it however I want. Also, the Anglians had so much of the map 2 days ago. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, we took over so
Thank you for the
much
hydrate,
of
man.
like the Midland Plains, and now it's just split between the Baronies and the Yesha Empire.
We were down past Chengning like 2 days ago, Harrison, remember?
We had Changning surrounded.
We
What the
had
hell?
red surrounded, we had purple surrounded. I think we're spreading down into the Arashi Desert. We're about to take Aileron for a ride. And now, look at what's happened to our beautiful map. What the fuck?
The fuck is the... Oh, you pay actual money for these.
You get currency from just playing the game. It's not actual money. I spent all my currency on PvP night, and I immediately, from just this stream, got back up to 4,000 coins.
Okay.
Not that the faction war means too much.
Yes,
just...
I did call my ship the Musky MILF. Yes, I did. Because it's funny.
Oh yeah, if you ever do show up on a dev game night, Razor, they do give out rewards. They're giving out hats last, dev games.
Oh, nice.
They're doing Wednesday and Thursday for American Wednesday time zone, and then they do a EU time zone for Thursday.
Those nights.
Take out the, if you take out the foundations for these cannons, they'll go down.
I'm going for, A. If the rest of you want to go to the points. If you look at your map, Razor, there are 4 points where the drills are going to spawn if you want to just, like, go to one.
Alright then.
Which side do you want me on?
I'm gonna give it a port pass. Just trying to hit this cliff. Alright, starboard it is. Thank you for the fucking bump rock.
Okay, give me a second to make it over.
Go take out that Marshal.
Sorry, Razor. I was looking some stuff up.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
What's happening?
Yeah, I think I was right
That's
to be
not bad.
nervous about my health.
Okay, sure.
I'm very underweight.
I was underweight for a long time.
Yeah, I'm at least 9 pounds underweight.
That's not as bad as it could be. I think you're over.
I don't know.
You know, eat a couple Happy Meals and you should be good.
Razor, I can't afford food like that. Like seriously.
It was half of a joke, but
Come on, man.
it's how fattening McDonald's is.
You think if I could eat McDonald's every day, I wouldn't? There's a McDonald's right across the street. I'd yeah, I'd go to McDonald's every day if I could. God.
That's just...
No, dude,
expensive.
it's not even about... It's not even about the freaking, it's not even about the... like, the calories or anything. It's just the freaking cost. I can't afford to...
How much does a Macca's cost in the area? For a solid meal.
Shit, boss is here.
Fast food
Like
is
when I go
always
to McDonald's,
expensive.
I typically spend about $10. That's expensive. I can't do that daily. I typically eat about 1 meal a day, so that leads to issues.
Fucking hell.
We gotta work on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Let me see what I can do. So, if you don't
Food's
mind me asking,
expensive.
Shioi, when was the last time you eat?
What?
When was the last time you've eaten? No.
I had some tuna fish and saltines before I got on here.
And that's usually all you have? Or like, what is your typical?
No, that's not every day. But I don't really get many calories in general, I think.
Alright, Larry, so let's kill this boss.
It's kind of difficult.
Alright. Take that bitch out. There you go.
Cast and left.
Airplane's coming in.
It basically has.
Hey, Ranger Fox, what's up? Going full speed.
Now we're taking the whole damage. Boss is down.
Enemy ships in front of us.
Any ships above.
So, do you notice the change in speed when I upgrade the engines?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, keeping the engines healthy is really good.
I'm just kind of trying to switch between, you know, buffing and other stuff where I can. It's kind of...
You're doing a good job.
It'd be nice if the gun deck was a bit closer to
I'll stay
everything
adrift,
else,
Fox. There we
but,
go,
you know.
man.
Well, all the ships are different sizes and shapes. You think the Pyramidion is bad, wait till you see the Corsair, Shiri. It has 3 decks.
Oof.
Oh, now what?
If I float close enough to you, you will see my 3 decks.
Or maybe I don't want to see your 3 decks. Ever think of that one?
What? You don't want to see my 3 decks? So rude.
It's rude to unsolicit to just solicit showing your 3 decks to me like that. It's gross. Okay.
Unsolicited deck picks.
Yeah.
Do you realize how long I've spent on this deck?
Right? A lot of people have spent time on that deck, okay?
You're right, a lot of people have spent time in this deck, put their filthy footprints all over my deck. Wait, you know what? My deck's weaponized. My deck is
ready. You like it when people are on your deck?
You're wearing protection.
Look, my
before
deck
you
is
use
ready
your
to
deck.
fire at any time.
How big is the deck?
I mean, it's quite a big deck.
Ranger Fox just said, yo, nice deck.
I mean, if you saw this deck, you would be... Your eyes would be shooting out of your head. You'd be, like, on the floor.
Just shoot at whatever you can get your hands on.
Oh, this deck be shooting.
Oh god, we hit his deck.
Don't you worry, this is a pretty heavy deck.
Is it hefty?
It's a heavy deck, it's a hefty deck. This deck is whatever you need it to be.
Oh god, we need a, oh, you got the...
Repairing. Sorry.
Hell, depending who you ask, maybe it can be 4 decks.
Let me take out that ship above us.
Sorry, focusing on repairs right now.
This thing actually has 4 engines on it. No armor.
That is 7 engines too many.
Dude, airship warfare has got to be it's got to be terrifying because it's all open, right? Rounds could hit you at any time.
Corsair doesn't seem that hard to repair. Everything is pretty close to each other.
I mean, like, if this was a more realistic airship fight, you know a lot of people would be dead.
If this had boarding at Sea of Thieves, oh my god. Speaking of, Raiz and I were talking about Sea of Thieves, Shiroi, and he mentioned you have it.
I like Sea of Thieves, yeah.
This game makes me want to play 2 things, Void Crew and Sea of Thieves.
Isn't Void Crew, like, doesn't that have to do with, like, spaceships?
Yes.
Same difference.
Basically this, but in space.
I think I got one more in me. It's like, how long are these missions usually? Like a half hour?
Feels like it.
I sure you check your Yema.
What? Oh, okay.
Or, since we have so many people, we could introduce you to PvP with a 2-on-2 ship.
We'll just do this for right now. I'll definitely, because we'll
I
have
understand.
to do that another... Yeah.
Last question.
I'm so invested. I didn't even notice that the Twitch stream had like closed because my phone had gone safe.
Sandoku?
What?
Huh?
Ome wa shinderu.
Huh?
Eh?
You butchered that.
What's in what?
Ome wa shinderu. Nani?
No, you freaking butchered it.
Fine.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Shiro
Ome
is the
wa
final
mo
boss of
shinderu.
Omeo Shindaro.
Oh, mayonnaise mega
Shinderu.
oopsie doopsie. Shit fuck.
What?
That sounds very haram, my good sir. Contain myself. Omega Mayo. Oopsie doopsie.
Ome wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Omoe
You gotta say the and the nani's gotta be like, you gotta say it like,
Nani?
like with your gut, you know.
Nani?
Nani?
Very, very confused. Like, Nani?
You know, and then the guy's head explodes.
By all means, Harrison, let your confusion continue. Because I am also confused. Alright, we're chasing a convoy today, boys and girls. We're gonna fucking fuck them up and fucking stop them from stealing our fucking
I'm sorry.
oil.
I really shouldn't have brought up some of that stuff on.
We're gonna fuck up the ships and then we're gonna fuck their wives.
We're gonna fuck them up. We're gonna fuck them down.
Hey, yo.
We're gonna fuck them up. We're gonna fuck them down, left, right. We're gonna fuck their wives, their husbands and their wives at the same time.
We're gonna take him out to the cuck shed?
We're gonna fuck the grandparents.
What the fuck? You know what's fucking funny?
Okay, so why would you not make the thing fireproof rather than why would you bring the fire extinguisher when you could just bring the thing that makes everything fireproof?
I imagine generally you have multiple full crews.
Speaking of fucking grandparents. So, we had a class I took in high school called Human Behavior.
Of the two topics we could have taken, we will go on to fucking grandparents, not what you should bring into this fight.
So, listen, as a requirement for this class, we have to watch the movie Parenting, as Steve Martin, Jamie Lee Curtis in it, right? And we had to give, like, kind of an armchair psychoanalysis of the different characters from watching the movie. Because the topic we were doing had to do with, like, the mentality of different siblings depending on, like, how older or younger they are. So you have to figure out, like what were the characteristics of a middle child, the youngest child, and then the oldest child.
That is a characteristic of a middle child. Salt. Endless salt.
Yes. Anyway.
That was kind of a middle child.
As an elder child, my younger sibling
One of the characters in the movie is the grandma. The grandma is super fucking senile. And then I remember this one dude in my class said, I'd fuck the grandmother. And then we all looked at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he goes, dude, she knows things.
You know what? Guy
I'm
knows
in
what
a
he's like.
cinematic chase sequence right now, so
I'm gonna say a guy knows what he's like, what he likes, and I respect his.
The boss
I respect
is here.
him.
The boss
I can
is here.
respect it.
Oh no.
You know what? I've seen a lot of degeneracy on the internet. It's just how things go.
Let's bring up the fact that Benjamin Franklin was the founding father of hag maxing.
What the fuck?
Well, he really liked
he
his
wrote
older
an article about the benefits of dating older women.
It wasn't an article. It was a peer-reviewed study. All right. It mattered.
Fix that armor. Port side. God, this gas
I feel like I'm doing no damage.
I'm gonna say what everyone says in Philadelphia before you get jumped. Give me your shoes. Give me your Jordans. Give me your Timbs.
And if it turns out that your J's are fake, that's when you get murdered.
Well, yeah, that's when we stab you many times and make you Swiss cheese, and then the Swiss cheese pervert shows up and then he fucks the holes.
Sometimes Moxie's better not to ask.
Wait, I think we want to keep above these guys rather than below them.
I am trying to keep above.
Okay. I'm giving the balloons all we got.
My frames are dropping.
What kind of potato you playing on?
No, this is I don't know what's going. There's a lot of shit going. Oh fuck!
As she reiterated, what kind of potato you playing on?
I still love how, like, some of these kids nowadays are absolute fucking savages. Oh god, yeah, we need repairs for the armor.
Over.
And this teacher, the kids were asking her,
Starboard.
hey, how many boyfriends do you have? And she was like, oh, I've had 6. And one of the kids from the far back said, hey, yo, she made for the streets.
Nah, she's totally made for the streets in that case, to be honest. The armor's the one, like, in the middle of the ship, right?
Yeah, I'm having fun, Cassie.
Razor, which one's the armor?
The one that has a shield on it.
The one with the shield.
Is that it? Okay.
It's the one that's that's the one that looks like a radiator with all the pipes.
I have no clue how this relates to armor, but whatever.
To capture these balloons, what, we just run into them?
Hit G when you're looking at it.
Okay.
I like the sound it makes.
By the way, actually, I sent you one nothing.
You're fine. You're fine. Honestly, I don't really like talking about my, problems.
Who does?
I kind of like pretending they don't exist.
Plane to the right. 2 planes to the right.
All right, but out of range. This thing doesn't have much of a swivel on it.
Fair enough.
And unfortunately, we have the majority of our guns on the left side of the ship.
Wait, Shards, who was on OnlyFans? What?
Everyone's on OnlyFans.
Oh my.
Can't even fill him.
I'm always
If you don't
willing
have
to
an
talk about your
OnlyFans in this
problems.
day and age, I don't even see how you can possibly get anywhere in life. I mean, I don't have an OnlyFans.
Even funky, man. Let's strike these bounds down. What? It helps if you can spell, Moxie, what you're trying to make me say.
Nice, another dead one.
Also, I'm not doing Dangerous Voice because the stream's gonna end soon. James John just had a strong.
You know what I should do? I should actually start an OnlyFans channel for war criminals.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
Why
Cassie.
not? War criminals and cooking.
Does it include
War
a certain
criminals and
Argentinian
cocaine,
war
that-
criminal?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So is it true that they found him? Or that he actually did go to Argentina, or?
According to the declassified documents, yes.
Which is like one of the weirdest historical plot twists I've ever heard.
That's just how it is around here, Moxie.
Moxie?
I'm talking to my chat.
It's like it's simultaneously weird and also expected, I guess that explains I guess that explains why all those Argentinian guys talk about their grandpa so much who really like Wolfenstein for some reason.
And not for the right reasons. Speaking of which, by the way, there was a free-to-play Wolfenstein multiplayer game from like the 2000s. It's on Steam. It's called Wolfenstein MA Territory.
Interesting.
A lot of fun. It's like TF2. But
I'm
World War
not
II.
chicken, Cassie.
TF2 but World War II. That's just Call of Duty.
No. Call of Duty isn't really team focused. Team Fortress is. It's very teamwork focused.
I never said that was
more,
okay.
Call of Duty is more squeaker focused, you know, where it's about having that one kid that just screams constantly. Maybe says some very not nice things about your mother.
What about?
Now, to be honest with you guys,
I wasn't even paying attention, Moxie. So I didn't even
I still don't
realize
know
what
how
I
I
said.
feel about steampunk.
Okay.
I can't think of steampunk without thinking of the cringe of, like, you know, the freaking steampunk craze, you know?
Where are we supposed to take these balloons to anyway?
Any refinery. Then you sit there until it says it's captured.
Oh, also I think of Jim Sterling.
Jim Sterling is cringe.
It's got that weird freaking steampunk hat that he wears all the time now.
I'm playing
I don't think they go by Jim anymore.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's still what the channel is. So it's like... Either way, washed up has been. Nothing really matters at that point, you know?
Like Angry Joe.
Oh god, Angry Joe still exists?
Hey, I was playing the Spire earlier on in stream, Cassie.
God damn it, how did that get destroyed?
Hey, I was playing the Spire.
The Spire is kind of cursed, not gonna lie.
The Spire is a glass cannon. It is designed for frontal barrage, but dies very quickly if you can get away from it.
Yeah, like I saw that thing and it was just like, oh my god. Kinda gross looking.
Well, don't judge gross shit by its cover.
I will. I will.
And then it will harm you later.
You know, there's a lot of things that harm me, okay? My eating habits harm me.
This went
We're
from
calling
joke-
out cursed stuff.
This went from joke to real a little bit too fast.
I've been known to do that. There's a weird thing flashing on
Who else but Shiro?
The only thing I can really do is just laugh at it all. I'm probably not gonna die. Probably. Maybe. I'm still gonna have to pay for that doctor's visit. Breaks my heart. Nice life though.
How you doing over there, leader?
Doing pretty well. Nice to meet other leader. Other leader, how are you doing?
I did meet the other leader. The ship name leader.
Red one,
They
do
seem
you
to be a little
copy?
bit stuck.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I'm a little confused myself.
Taking the stolen cargo back to the refineries.
I know one's already destroyed, so I think we're just gonna sit here and defend them. The last one, anyway.
I am thinking yes, Cassie. I needed a dink.
Yeah, but it's like a weird, like a fume-looking symbol.
Oh. Sorry, that was me.
What's that mean?
What does that do again?
With
Zoe?
canister with the smoke?
Yeah.
Tar. It makes a smoke screen, but you have to actually hit the button while you have it clipped.
Like the heroin?
Huh?
You said like the heroin?
I know, I heard her, but...
Not tar.
Black tar heroin.
Oh god.
That's what she was referring to.
Your 2
Look, my
probably looks like
family-
a chicken's foot. That one lets you turn faster. 3 is kerosene. Let's go forward faster.
Look, my family was destroyed by drug addiction, okay? Let me have my jokes. Let me just laugh at the horrors. Man, I'm getting too realistic.
Say,
I'm
if
getting
you
too
don't laugh,
realistic.
you will cry.
You need some
That's about how it
weeds,
is.
my girl.
That stuff messes me up. I don't like getting high. It's too much for me. I have a really active imagination.
Alright, there we go.
So, typically freaking out is kind of what generally happens.
So do I, but it's
Not
never happened to me.
This will be my last one for tonight.
Oh good, I'm gonna
I
in-stream
did
as
that
well.
about the last one.
We got about 4 hours in-ish, sorta. Well, you got 4 hours, I got 46 minutes.
That's okay.
Who are we gonna raid?
That's a good question. Who do we raid? Why don't we go raid? Why don't we go raid? You know what? I want to do something new. Why don't we go raid this VTuber here? Copy their name and put it inside chat here for streaming, Zoe.
Right.
You see it?
Yep.
We'll go raid Yoru Vexa.
Ooh, no.
She used to be Yumi Neko, but now she's a wolf girl.
Yume Neko. That name sounds familiar.
Alright, club patrons, have a good rest of your night.
It's not.
Tomorrow
It's not, what is her name? Miki Neko.
will either be God of War, or if I end up changing my mind, like I sometimes kind of do. Current plan is God of War Ragnarok, though. And in the meantime, go have fun with Yuru Vexa. And give them all the hip-outs and cheers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!